Springfield College, the birthplace of basketball, where future leaders are born by developing the spirit, mind, and body. But if you walk into the gym any day, you will see that students here tend to focus more on developing the body more than anything else. Most students who attend Springfield College look to go into a career involving sport or physical activity. So it makes sense that Springfield would be a very athletic and physically active school. But on entering the gym, one might argue that some people take working out to a whole new level. As you walk into the metal jungle, you must be careful not to make eye contact with one of the much larger, dominant gorillas who is taking up the mirror while working on biceps, or while he is lifting every single plate on the bench press. With every single person in the gym looking as if they could compete in a powerlifting competition, how is a guy who is a quarter of their size supposed to work out without being laughed out of the gym? Not only will I share my personal insight on working out in this kind of environment, but I also have two of my roommates who can contribute to the psychological emotions faced upon entering the Springfield College weight room. First with us tonight is Jeff. Welcome, Jeff.
Hi, Sean.
First, Jeff, could you please give us your background with sport and exercise?
I have played baseball, basketball, and football.
And any lifting experience with these sports?
Yes, I have.
If you wouldn't mind, could you please give us an idea of your size by giving us your height and weight?
I am 6'2", 215 pounds.
So you're a pretty big guy. So, what is your first impression when you walk into the gym at Springfield College?
First, I get sweaty palms, Sean. Very nervous. Very big men on this campus.
And the atmosphere in the gym?
Scary.
Why?
It's like a jungle out there.
What do the other lifters do that might intimidate you?
They give me the evil eye. It's a common one. Deep pulsating breathing. It's a big one. And they scream.
Why is all this intimidating to you when you try to work out?
I just like to have fun when I work out, so typically listen to my iPod.
What kind of music is on your iPod?
My Humps, Black Eyed Peas. It's a great song, keeps me bumping. I like to fist pump a little bit. If I'm not lifting, I'm dancing. So, I try to beat the beat.
What do you think other people think while you're trying to have fun with your lift?
I think they get a little angry. I think there's a little resentment. I might be a happier lifter. HLS, happier lifter syndrome. So it's pretty common in my neck of the woods, but not here. Just a bunch of angry kids.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time and your input on this subject. Next with us is Chris. Welcome, Chris.
Thanks for having me, Sean.
You're welcome. First off, could you please give us your background with sports and exercise?
Played soccer and lacrosse.
In high school?
Yep.
And was there any lifting experience with these sports?
Nope, not at all.
Just to give us an idea, could you please give us your size with your height and weight?
I'm about 6'2", 170 pounds.
So compared to other people on campus, would you consider yourself a big guy or a little guy?
A little shrimp.
So what was your first impression when walking into the gym?
Scared, frightened. Want to just back myself into a corner and just hide.
Because there was no lifting experience prior to this.
Right, and everyone was twice my size.
What was the atmosphere like when you went in?
It was crazy. It was like a circus. Everyone running around, singing songs, dancing around, listening to my humps. People lifting weights, screaming. I just couldn't handle it. I didn't know what to do.
So, were you lifting with other people?
I tried to, but they just joined the circus and just left me there, being a spectator.
What about the other people intimidated you, other than the size?
The screaming, how much they were lifting. I mean, I tried to do a bench press. There was no weights for me to use. They took everything.
Okay. So, we'll take that this was a negative experience.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you, Chris, for your time.
No, thank you.
We just heard from Chris and Jeff, so I guess it's my turn. In high school, I played soccer and did track, and no lifting experience with either of those. I'm 130 pounds and 5'9", so I'm a small guy. My first impression walking into the gym was I was overwhelmed about the size of the guys and the weight that they were putting up. It was scary. And also the intensity that they lift with. They're like screaming to put up the weight and they're pounding stuff if they don't get it. They're stomping around. They're just angry men. And I mean, I was afraid that one of the guys is going to snap and throw a 45-pound plate across the room and that's going to come at my head. Or maybe they're going to just take one of the bench press bars and just snap it over me. I mean, I am a small guy. What's going to stop them from taking it out on me? Someone has to tell these guys to calm down. It's just lifting, to have fun with it. It's exercise. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you don't put up 500 pounds on the bench press for 30 times. These guys just need to relax. It's an intimidating place that they put other people like me in there and Chris. It's supposed to be enjoyable for everyone. It's not about them. I guess what I'm trying to say is that Springfield College students need to relax in the weight room. It's a fun experience. Have fun. Enjoy it. Be with your friends. And get a good lift out of it.